it is time for the All-Star Draft. Right after this, we've got Austin Slagle and Toronto OVO, but All-Star Draft is up first, so let's go ahead and start it. It's time to pick the teams. Do I wish to view the selections? Absolutely. Which team would you like to make the selections for? Luka or Embiid? You know what? Let's just close my eyes and whatever it lands on, we're doing Luka. All right. So Luka, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna auto draft. Auto draft. No, let's go ahead and pick him. So pick the starters. You have to go Jokic. Jokic, obviously. The team Luka. Yes. He's taking Giannis. All right. Who am I taking next? Well, I think you've got to go Ja. Active shooter alert. You just got to take the top ranked guy, right? Pick your starters. Kevin Durant, Darius Garland, Trae Young, or Austin Slagle. I'm sorry, Austin. I got to go KD. He's taking Trae Young. So I have Darius Garland or Austin Slagle. Well, let's see. I've got Luka. I've got Ja. You know what? Here's the difficult thing. See, I can take Austin right now and match him up with Jokic, right? Or we can leave him and put him up against Jokic. Let's put him with Jokic. Let's not. I don't think it's rookie season. He's gonna have to go up against maybe Giannis or LeBron or Embiid, and that's pretty disrespectful enough. They took J-10. All right. Well, you know what? I'm taking Steph. So there you go. Gotta take Steph. You just gotta go pretty much number one. Oh, Shea or Dame? Oh, you want Dame. You want those logo shots on your team. Are you kidding me? You want logo Dame. They took Jimmy B. Shea's still available. But I need some big men. So I could take AD. I could take Sabonis, and I could take Dustin. AD. You know what? Let's leave AD. We're going with the boys. They took Donovan Mitchell. Okay, we're going to answer with Shea. That's fine. You can take Donovan Mitchell. You're going to take Anthony Davis? That's fine. He's going to be injured anyway. AJ Green? It's a family team. Sabonis? That's fine. Cade Cunningham? Nah. We want Tingus Pingus. You got to take one of your own. So Cade Cunningham, that means we get Brandon Ingram. All right. So we put all the family all-stars on the same team. Can that team get the dub? Can they get the team? There you go. There's your 2024 all-star selections. That is going to be interesting. That's going to be interesting. So let's head now. Quick look around the league. Award races, doesn't matter. Rookie of the year, it's pretty much the same as last episode. Now let's go to the rookie report. Or sorry, no. I missed something. Award races. We missed. What did we miss? Where is it? Season awards. I'm sorry. Season awards. Player of the week. Dustin Abbott has himself a week from January 29th to February 4th. Additionally, player of the month. Nothing new to report there. But rookie of the month, it's Craig and Sam. So Sam is the first rookie to repeat on rookie of the month. Not even Austin has repeated rookie of the month. The number one overall. So Sam's looking strong. As far as standings go, We've got Charlotte sitting at 500. We go down, there's Ryan and Halifax. We go down, Dustin and Washington have been able to get some dubs under the belt. You can see they're on a 5-win streak right now. That's huge. So they're going up the table. And Austin's team, well, commiserations. Utah Jazz and AJ Green. Then we go up the leaderboard. And who has overtaken Sam at the top of the leaderboard because they're on a win-2 streak? It's Seth in Sacramento. They've overtaken San Antonio and the land of big woman and churros. So that's what the league looks like right now. Head to the rookie report. Sam, Ryan, Austin. Some guy called JD Davison keeps popping up. Who is this man? Craig, Dustin, AJ. So here we go. All-star team selected. Austin Slagle's up next. Austin Reeves for Nunya? No thanks. Here we go. Austin, can he lead his team to victory? Probably not. We'll see. We're in Ottawa. Blackjacks versus October's very own. Now, the last time we saw Slagle, he needed help. But October's very own Drake has not been active in the trade market. Washington Jr. Immediate pickoff, Fred. How miserable of a night is it going to be for Drake's team as Fred is going to pick up the foul on Slagle? You're telling me Fred has enough power to move this guy? Okay. OVO gets it back. Here we go. Grimes. For Stewart. Down low for Hart. Hart, turnaround jumper. That's not going to fall. Zubac gets the board. And he's going to head that off to Freddie. Here at the CTC in Ottawa. Freddie gets a bit of a screen. He's going to work down low. Austin tries to get those active hands. He's going to set it down low for Zubac. And Slagle's going to put a little bit of weight on him. So Zubac is going to miss. Here's Josh Hart now. Down low, 2 again. And Hart is 0 for 2 to start off the game. Here's Quickly on a quick break. Quickly goes to the left hand. Kicks it up for Beauchamp. Here's Pingus outside for Quickly now. Quickly gets a screen from Fred. And our first bucket is yet to fall. Zubac's going to put it up there. And he's going to break the goose egg on the scoreboard. A minute and 15 seconds into the game. Now, how much are OVO going to use Slagle? And he's going to respond midi from the big man. See, last time they didn't use him a whole lot. It was honestly, like, the ratings that game weren't good. It was a quiet game. You want to see the rookie. You want to see the number 1 overall. And all you got was something equivalent to injured Zion eating gumbo. It was boring. Fred VanVleet. 3 seconds on the clock. Just out to Beauchamp. Beauchamp's got to put up a prayer. Can't hit. Here's Washington Jr. He's going to steal the rebound from his big man. So he's not allowing him to pad his stats here as he tries to work down low, and it ain't working. Slagle trying to get free. There he is on the mid-range. Zubac, you lacking. Oh, but he can't finish it. Stewart gets the board and covers it for Slagle. So Toronto is up 4-2 in the Ontario East Coast grudge match. Here in the second quarter, Ottawa is up 6-4. They were able to take the lead. Here's Jones outside for Fred. Kristaps. Slagle's going to guard him up top. Hits it off to Jones. Offers a screen. Jones. Trying to work that left hand. Left hand finish. And one, son. He goes in there strong. Jones makes a 3-point play. And Toronto needs to respond. They haven't scored a bucket in maybe the last 2 minutes. Josh Hart. Screen up top for no. But a legal screen offered by Washington Jr. So that's not going to go over well. Turnover. Ottawa's ball. Here's Fred. Fred. Oh, Slagle almost gets that steal. Here's Freddie once more. Turnaround, Jay. Freddie gets the bank, and Slagle hauls down the board. Here's Slagle. Working on Kristaps. Oh, contested, but Slagle's going to head to the line. In fact, I believe all of OVO's points have come through Slagle right now. Because he's had the 2 middies, and now he's on the line. So the production, Toronto's production, no wonder they didn't score any points when he was on the bench. Literally 100% of Toronto point production is coming through Austin Slagle. Freddie. 3-point lead for Ottawa. Zubac outside working Slagle, trying to wear him down, trying to make him tired. If this is the number 1 point scorer, if this is the only point scorer for October's very own, you got to wear him down. Freddie, clock down. Got to pull up a prayer. Freddie kicks out. Here's Josh Hart. Hart outside. Slagle calling for it down low. Slagle trying to work it. Gives him the pump fake. Fade. Doesn't work. Jones grabs the board. Here's Jones. Second quarter of action. About a minute and a half played. Looking at his options. Kristaps down low. Kristaps. He's got the mismatch and he knows that turnaround. Left hand finish, son. You better call for some help. What are you doing? Noel? Get real. 11-6 for Ottawa. Blackjack's up. OVO needs a timeout. Slagle needs some rest. Slagle needs some help. And Ottawa, this is a tough game for Ottawa. Because I'm not going to lie, halfway through the season, and you're at the bottom of the table, you're not looking to turn things around. Not when Victor Wembanyama is in the draft. You're looking to tank. But how do you lose to a team who's only got 1 man scoring? Washington. Guarded by Freddie. Washington. Just dish the ball. He's going to go up top for Josh Hart. Josh Hart can shoot threes, but he's gonna clank it out. OVO can't hit. Here's Beauchamp. Cross wing. Freddie. Sizing his man up. Out for Zubac. Zubac going to try and grind down on Slagle. Grit and grind here. Zubac. Right hand finish. My man. Zubac. Bricks the first one. Let's be honest, that was awful. And Slagle is going to head to the bench. So Austin gets rested. And the Ottawa team now has a 1-point lead. OVO's coming back. Take a look at some highlights. First quarter. Ottawa off to a hot start. Drive by quickly. But Slagle was there to answer them. He was mid-range hopping. Blocks. Putbacks. Second quarter. Right-hand finishes there. Kristaps working on mismatches. And so at this point, we've got a game where both teams are shooting awful. Garbage. Neither team is shooting above 30%. It is just a match of bricks. And the winner's going to be the one who doesn't actually build a brick house. So we've got an entertaining matchup. It's incredible that you're still tuned into this game. It's 12-11 for OVO. As we start our second half, here's quickly. Kristaps offers a screen. Fred, couple jab steps. Beauchamp now. Kristaps with another screen. Quickly. Wasn't facing the basket. That's 2K. Cheese. Quickly. Trying to finish with the left hand. Step back. Oh, the bank is open. Quickly's cashing a deposit. 2 for 5 from Quickly here tonight. Here's now Grimes outside.
Isaiah Stewart out there with Josh Hart.
Washington Jr., he's got the lane, trying to finish, can't get it. Austin with the putback, and he's able to get it before Zubac swats the fly.
Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
Here's Quickly, 14-13 for Toronto. Freddie, back to Quickly. Kristaps outside. Kristaps, you know you got that mismatch, Kristaps. You pull that. He's going to go back to Quickly. Offers a screen. Quickly now coming around. Mid-range. Not able to finish. Slagle pulls down the board. Now Slagle dishes to the wing. Grimes for three. Money! This isn't good. Do you hear the crowd here in Ottawa? It's nothing because we're losing to maybe the worst team to ever play in the NBA. Absolute dime from Slagle. Let's not lie. 17-13 for Toronto. Ottawa's got to get the crowd back into it. It's so quiet. Kristaps wide open for three. Tingis can't get it from Latvia. Zubac now. Zubac, Slagle with that defense. Zubac outside. Jones got a lane. And he's going to get fouled from Quentin Grimes. Oh. This guy's getting traded at the deadline. Herb Jones. You're gone. Pack your bags. 0 for 2? 0 for 2 and you're playing Toronto? This guy's absolutely shipped as Slagle finds Grimes. But he can't hit this one. Porzingis with the board. Freddie, redeem me. Come on, Freddie. Kristaps trying to go down low, giving an option. Freddie wants to do it by himself. Kristaps mid-range, money. 17-15. Come on, Kristaps. We can't get embarrassed like this versus Drake. Hart up top for Grimes.
A minute 53 left in the third quarter.
Back for Stewart. Here's Grimes again. Grimes down low, trying to finish. That gets swatted. Pingus with the board. Here's Freddie. Freddie on Slagle. Beauchamp. Ooh, he did get that screen, but elects not to pull the three because Kristaps down low. Hit him with the jab side right hand finish. And my boy from Latvia is eating Swedish meatballs. 17 all. OVO needs a timeout because they're collapsing. Although, let's be honest, this is just their entire season. If you are a Drake fan, if you are an OVO fan, this game has maybe offered the most hope for your franchise to date. Fourth quarter now. You'll notice by these jumps in the play and the cuts here, Toronto is actually resting Slagle today. They're actually giving the man a break. The last time we saw him, he played the full 48. Slagle, long mid. Bang! Extends Toronto's lead. He's getting a rest, and he is being more productive. Freddie gets the screen from Quickly. He's going to try and answer with a three. Off balance, and he can't get his. Slagle taps that to Grimes. Grimes now. Quick break. Washington Jr. trying to go down low on Freddie. Left hand finish. Can't get the and one. And Freddie picks up the foul, so he's going to go to the line. And it was only a foul call because there's a woman ref. Tingus Pingus, we need you. He checks back in. 24-17. And he makes it 25. Ottawa desperately needs to answer quickly. For Freddie. Back to Quickly. Zubac maybe offering the screen. No. Quickly trying to drive down low. He's got Tingus Pingus lob and Porzingis slams down the pepperoni.
You see the reach of Porzingis. His length is what makes him a prime
Slagle. He's going to start running this offense. Washington Jr. out to the wing for Grimes. Slagle tried to work down low. He offers a screen. Kick out for Hart. Hart now outside Washington Jr. wide open. Clanks around and says no. Quickly now. Beauchamp Outside for Kristaps. He's going to hit Freddie. Back to Kristaps. Kristaps with a drive down right. He's got it. And he's going to try and get the and one with the lean on from Kevin Looney. But it's not going to happen. Austin tries to calm him down. Coach is irate. And so Kristaps, he's going to try and step up for Ottawa. The only problem with Kristaps and this Ottawa team is that Kristaps get tired. And then the point production goes way down, as you see. 25-20, trying to make it a two-possession game. Gets it. 4 points. OVO, timeout. Slagle says, whoa, Nelly. This might be our first win this season. We ain't losing it. You know, Slagle is trying to coach this team to at least a not last place, right? As a first overall, as the number one in the draft. How embarrassing is it to go your rookie season just bottom of the table? No hope. Here's Grimes. 25-21, OVO with the lead. Grimes gets that screen. Long two. That's going to clank off the back, and Zubac gives it to Freddie. Freddie now settles it down. They're going to set this up. Kristaps down low on Kevon Looney. And they're having a big boy match. Here's Kristaps. He gives them the little pump. And Kristaps is rolling. He says, come on, boys. We ain't losing this. Feed me. Hungry hippo alert. Josh Hart. He's going to hit Grimes. Grimes missed the last long two, but he makes sure on this one. And now Ottawa has to respond with a timeout of their own because OVO has started to roll. A minute 50. This could be an interesting ending. 27-23. Austin Slagle with the player of the game. And while he hasn't been working the post offensive productively, he's been hitting those mid-range. He's been hitting those dimes. He's been knocking the shots down. And so he's taken the big boys, Zubac, out where they're less comfortable. So heads up IQ from Slags here as Freddie's getting fancy outside. But they need to stop getting fancy. They need to get offensive production. Hop step, and that's going to rim out. Kristaps so close. Slagle behind the back. Is this JaVale McGee? No, it's Austin Slagle. Down with the right hand. Ah, the finish! But he can't get it. Slagle almost put Tingus on a highlight reel. Hit me with that one more time. Magic! Except it didn't go. But the flash of brilliance from the big man. He's going to try and extend this lead.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. Reeves is checked in for quickly.
And this is exactly what you don't want when you're Ottawa. Sending their key man to the line. Getting him amped up. And he knocks down both. Gets the takeover, 29-23. And Ottawa's probably going to continue working Kristaps, taking Kevon Looney, and there's another leanbacker, classic Kristaps. 29-25. Kristaps is just not going away. And so let's see, is it just going to be a battle of the big man? Josh Hart, he's got an open lane, fumbles, and that's going to break out. Here's Austin Reeves now. And Ottawa's trying to respond. They got a minute. This is excellent time. You got to take the time here. Get the quality shot. Austin Reeves trying to take Austin down low. Austin with the foul. And he's going to send Reeves to the line. And we know Reeves is a knockdown shooter from the line. Slagle says, man, come on now. Come on now. But you see it there. There's arm contact. I'm not biased. Austin Reeves clanks the first one off the front of the rim. Austin Reeves, are you kidding me? He can't handle the big moments. Listen how dead the crowd is. He can't handle the big moments. At least he's going to make it a 50%, but 3-point game now instead of 2. All Toronto needs to do is just get a bucket. Hart, one more time, onto that left hand, and he's going to go to the line now. OVO's in the bonus as Beauchamp picks up another foul, and Josh Hart is working the mismatch. He gets onto that left hand. Oh, ref, that is all ball. That is all ball, and you know it. I am absolutely going to have a chat with Adam Silver after this one. He misses the first. Trying to get the second. Hart. It's now a 2-possession game. 51 seconds. Ottawa can do it. Freddie. No sense of urgency, just calm. Kristaps with the left. And now both teams are in the bonus. So Kristaps on Isaiah Stewart. Kristaps is putting the team on his back. Here we go. Kristaps with the first. And here's a man who can break it down in the clutch. He gets his shooting takeover. We've got 2 takeovers. Kristaps, bucket. Slagle needs some Gatorade, but he's got the post takeover. So here we go. Outside for Hart. Hart onto the left hand. We've seen this. He's going to stop up for the mid-range. That goes down, but Hart gets his own rebound and finishes. OVO up 4 again. Can somebody on the Blackjacks do something other than Kristaps, of course? It's a 4-point game, 28 seconds. Both teams in the bonus, and Ottawa's going to exhaust their last timeout. I don't know the wisdom in calling this timeout right now. Yes, you're going to move it into the opposing end. Freddie. Up top. He's going to start us off. Down the lob! That's going to get interrupted, and now they have to foul. Why are you lobbing the ball?
Shooting for Toronto, Dwayne Washington Jr. taking 2 shots.
I have questions for this guy breaking free throws. I have questions for Adam Silver about the officiating tonight. I have questions for my coach about the coaching decisions tonight. And I've got questions for my whole team except for Kristaps, because where are you?
That puts him up 5. 23 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
A 3 and a 2. Kristaps, he's going to try and set him up. Bricks it out. That's game. They're going to send Slagle to the line. 12 seconds left. It's over. It's over. So many people are getting fired tonight. I am going crazy on the trade deadline.
And that increases the lead to 6.
Slagle knocks them both down. Number 1 for what, he says? Number 1 for what? Number 1 for this. 35-28. OVO, Beauchamp outside. That's not going to go. Zubac on the board. They're just going to huck up another prayer. Austin Reeves. No. Slagle comes into Ottawa with the Toronto-Ottawa grudge match, and he slaps the Blackjacks. Oh, this was ugly. This was not good.
Thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. So long, everybody.
They could not handle Josh Hart's left hand. They could not handle the dimes from Slagle. They could not get any point production other than Kristaps. I'm going to have a sit down and just think about this. Kristaps, 16-point night. Austin Slagle matches him with a 12. A whole bunch of fouls from the big man. Here's the highlight reel.